So much going on in the world, man. I'm saying, of course, I woke up and feeling some type of way because I felt how much percentage that they're keeping from me in my own brain, suppressing me by almost 80%. Just the way I think and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I got my righteous reasons to be upset, of course. I'm not gonna let it drive me, but when you get percentage of your brain back, you get your awareness and your consciousness back, and you really like this is beyond fucked up. You know. But I was listening to some earlier. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. But you know, fuck what anybody else think. They don't really understand. But God has been hiding you, preparing you, forging you through the fire, testing you. You know. That's why I say we go through it to get through it. Um, A lot of the targeted individuals, you are a strong individual, you are an empowered individual, you are a special individual, you are a loved individual. So don't ever get it twisted thinking you're not loved. Because I know how it feels to be isolated, feel alone, feel brokenhearted, um, feeling like the last soul on earth, feeling alienated, feeling forgotten. I understand that feeling. You feel me? But we must look beyond that and not let these people control and dictate our life, because that's what we have. We have life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing to be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? So we do got life. That's a thing to be thankful for. Um, it just needs to be justice. It doesn't make sense for something to have access to my mind like this, and then people in the physical and the outside trying to discredit the fuck out of me and make me look a certain way. You know, I've been hit with so much frequencies, my insides should be fried. You feel me? My organs shouldn't even motherfucking work. My lungs should have been collapsed. You feel me? And I do get days like this when I feel like I'm more released from this MK Ultra shit, and then other days I'm not. Look at this person walk around with the pink dog or whatnot. I could give two fucks. There's a whole bunch of organized things to psychologically distract you and to get you extremely upset. Do not fall for it. And understand if you flash out, beat one of their asses, they're gonna stalk you wherever you go because the laboratory follows you wherever you go in this fucking simulation. This fucked up ass simulation where everybody is acting like things is just normal. This is the way of life. We're gonna drive into it. Is that what you want me to do? You want me to drive into that? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to drive my car into the water? Is that what you want me to do? It doesn't have to go down this way. It really doesn't. But since you acting like that, I'm gonna have to hide this music from this channel. What else? Remove. Okay, we good. I got no time to argue with none of you bitch ass motherfuckers on this motherfucking social media. I've been through way too much and I got time for it. I will block your ass. I ain't got time to argue with your dumb ass. I'm not your normal YouTuber. I'm not about to argue. So, another thing is try to get you some EMF tape. Um, I got this one tape. Make sure it's shiny. That's how you know it's really blocking frequencies. I got one on my right shoulder, some tape on my left shoulder. Some reason that helps out a little bit. Um, I also got some in my shoes. You could get it from what can you get it from? You can get it from Home Depot, like $7 to $8. Yeah, it's a good view. You feel me? Chilling. The waves is going. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how you feel, God is good and God's watching over you. And the world has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth, to blind you from me. You feel me? I'm not part of this world, obviously. I can't get with the rules of this bullshit, obviously. You know? But yeah, eat the energy, work on getting your heart stronger, keep your faith in God, continue to read the word, continue to feed the good dog. You know what I'm saying? Good dog is your spirit, the bad dog is your flesh. You know, feed the good dog. That's what somebody had told me while I was locked up. You feel me? As a TI, there's a lot of things to be stressed about. There's a lot of things to be blessed about because you didn't made it and you've been going through some fire. Usually people just don't go through. You feel me? MK Ultra is real. They do experiments, illegal experiments on humanity. There's people being mind controlled in humanity. There's people being synced and connected in this world. The next thing for war is mind control, war, weaponizing people, and connecting AI with humans. Transhumanism, shit's real. You feel me? You got Elon Musk making robots and putting chips in people's heads, so it's not that far fetched. You feel me? I've been hit with direct energy weapons to my heart. I've been fighting every day. You know what I'm saying? I contain a lot of energy. You feel me? But I also know how to master my energy. How to not to give fuck people my energy. You feel me? Intentionally. I know for a fact they're not on my level. They can never get on my level just by the choices they choose to do. You feel me? So God knows me. God knows I will give him all the glory, and I will never fail him or forsake him, as he has never forsaken or failed me. You know, I get the synthetic telepathy, as some of y'all do. Some people get hit with strong direct energy weapons, like I have. Shit's real. You know what I'm saying? You can try to call everything you want. Oh, I'm like, I'm getting hit with friction. This shit's real. It's just gonna work against you. Everybody knows what the fuck's going on. It's a motherfucking cult, and you're not part of the club. I don't want to be part of no fuck ass shit. I don't give two fucks about money. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just different like that. Never been on the dark web. Not super freaky. I love God. And I just believe we just been experimenting on. Somebody had said maybe in class, like we was in school, it was stage. You feel me? And I'm starting to think that because when I was locked up, I felt a lot of stupid stage, a lot of moving around, a lot of people like I felt like was just actors, um, put there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And they just wanted to study how I work in like certain environments or some shit. It's the same thing as out here. You know what I'm saying? It's still like school. You feel me? Like, I done been through a lot of. I don't rap about everything I've been through. I don't do all of that shit. I don't glorify it like, oh, I've been through this shit. I'm that nigga. Nah, that's not cool. None of the shit I've been through is cool at all. None of it. That I got through it. That God's been with me. Yeah, that's the cool part of it all. You feel me? So just understand I've been through a lot. I survived a lot. So many times I wasn't supposed to be alive, and I am alive. I can't die. I'm like a ghost to most folks. I know God just wants me to keep shining, which that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. But I am human, and I do have reasons to be upset. You feel me? People are being mind controlled. People have access to my brain and suppressing my brain on top of playing on my top in the physical with harassment, community stalking, cyber stalking, a whole bunch of psychological shit to fuck with me. That's already been through enough. You feel me? But I know if I could get through it, y'all can get through it. You feel me? You have to upgrade your frequency, eat the energy, and just continue to go on. These people don't want you to speak the truth and wake people up. These people see potential before you see it. You know what I'm saying? Just the word test was used as a study before it was used to teach you anything. You feel me? So we go through a whole bunch of things. Oh, we're test, 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 test. No, you're not teaching me anything. You're studying. us. You feel me? Classrooms, grades, all that shit. Motherfucker, we get the same milk in jail as niggas get in school. They call it trays. That's the first place I heard trays. When you go to jail, they be like, trays, trays is here, trays. They call it trays. Foul line, getting the line, all that shit. All that shit and shit. All of it. You feel me? Just upgrade your energy, um, overcome things, of course. Shit fucked up out here. It really is. Like, they suppress my mind so much. Even when I play the game, it to try to upset me, it tries to control and try to play the game through looking through my eyes and have access to my hands and my bar. So whoever's doing this plays games as well, like Call of Duty. You know, it's basically GTA. Like we're aware that we're in a simulation that plays simulations of a simulation. You feel me? Why are we obsessed with playing simulated games? You feel me? And they want us all digital. They want everything digital. They want this world and its consciousness on a digital thing, um, like some type of smart computer. That's why I want to go. I want to go. Yeah, supercomputer. I want to go take a tour of a supercomputer. I looked it up, and I think there's one like maybe a few hours away. I would definitely go there and get a tour. That's one of my goals is get a tour of a supercomputer, see if I can find out information and ask a few questions. Not too crazy because they always want an incident with security or police because of the past of where I'm being harassed by them. So they're expecting a different results and they figure out, oh, that's a trigger. You feel me? Just like when I was in the hospital and because I'm getting shocked and they towed my car from a church, um, police was walking back and forth fidgeting with his gun as I hear them really going over with like voices, like voiceovers, like editing things like this is before they had AI that could copy your voice perfectly. That means they've been had that shit because they was using that shit on me. And then they came and they seen that they had to do some research on Twitter and seen like, oh, he don't like masks, he don't fuck with masks. And she came in there with the energy like, oh, you have to wear a mask. Cop looking at me like getting ready and shit because they getting ready for me to act a certain way. As they got in the background saying I could, something about violence, like I'm a violent person. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a violent person. I'm the most chill person. I don't say much. I chill. I'm cool. The fuck you got that type of shit on me for? You feel me? But that's just more proof of, you know what I'm saying? I'm being attacked. The good guy. The good guy is being attacked very, very tough and heavily by these alphabet gangs, CIA, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati, it's Illuminati till I die, and that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I hate evil. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been through enough. And all they could do is see, they play all types of games. They try to mimic anything mentally ill and then need you to desperately go to a hospital. They'll say hospital a lot or show an ambulance riding by a lot. The ambulance used to mess with me. One time I tweeted, I was like, "I got all the layers of psychological attacks on me. Now I'm missing the ambulance." And then as soon as I tweeted that, two ambulance go by and they turn their sirens off as they pass me and then they turn them back on. You feel me? And if you doing shit like that and you saying things that I say in private, or if my hand is moving on its own making a beat, and then you ride down the street with the same beat my hand is making in my home, oh yeah, I flashed out. Nigga, yeah, I came out there like, nigga, the fuck, nigga. And they always would drive off as soon as you move and get up. They did that to me heavily in Louisiana. Every day. They would be banging music, bumping music till like 4 in the morning. I'm in the woods in like the hood area or whatever. You feel me? And I didn't chase niggas down and walk the street. I'm like, nigga, what's up? I'm realizing like y'all really out here making me look a certain way. Y'all really out here trying to build this fake ass case against me. When I'm like, nigga, what's happening? Like, nigga, certain vehicles is coming in my crib. You sending certain signals towards me like you got issues. Like you wanna, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the whole block when I was living in Louisiana, the whole street was gang stalking me. And it's like nobody, like, how do y'all sleep? Do y'all have headphones on while this is going on? Like the fuck? And you can't tell family be instant saying you're tripping. It's like they got video and audio. This how y'all getting sleep? The fuck? Man, I ain't been through some shit. The fuck? And it's like, nigga, I'm just trying to figure shit out, dog. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna let them play me stupid. That's one thing. You're not about to just play on my top and play me stupid. The fuck? But it's definitely mind control, and they're trying to master this mind control and behavior modifications. Like they didn't literally just lock me up and literally just played on my top. I've been through so many situations that was supposed to trigger you to the max that I had to just eat the energy. You feel me? I get voices called saying things that y'all will just be like, what the fuck? And it's like, okay, the evidence is there. I mean, obviously I'm not doing shit. I know. You just need everybody else to not believe me. That's it. You feel me? That's all it is. They just need everybody to not believe me. Like I get the pink vehicles. I didn't have pink bags in the way in the street. Every DoorDash I do the ladies in all pink. You know what I'm saying? Pink vehicles, loud pink vehicles on a stalk. I got pictures. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's like everybody knows what's going on. You feel me? And that's why I believe in like the fake cities and shit like that. And they're just using technology in fake cities. Like these could be autonomous people or something like that. You feel me? And then they got the police, the ranger just went by. You feel me? That's what they do. I get heavily stalked by police. Sometimes when the police go past and the gang stalker's right behind, and then if you get in an altercation, the police about to arrest you, they will follow you while you're in the police car, get you more upset. Same with the ambulance. You looking out the one they right behind in the ambulance, but they want you to be like, they're right there behind me, they're right there behind me. Some of them might know, but to somebody else, you sound crazy. You feel me? That's the whole point. That's the whole thing. They want niggas to sound crazy. You got me fucked up. I'll be a mirror. uh, you know what I'm saying? I believe in God. I got closer to God. I'll be a mirror. You feel me? I'm not about to fall for them tricks. I just did 2 years. Come out soon as I get out, they got the ambulance right there reversing. Beep, 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 beep. Instantly. You feel me? I get that every day. I get the motherfucking trash dumpster trucks with when they got all that smell and when they about to pave the roads, them type trucks or whatever. Get that smell combined with a vibration switches that to something. I forgot the name of it, but it switches it to something. So instantly you seen that truck, there's gonna be a motorcycle that's gonna go by with another vibration. Or it's gonna be a leaf blower. Anything with that same vibration. It could be a train, it could be the airplane. It all has the same type of intent with their vibration. Okay, I didn't do my study. You got me fucked up. So those different noises put you in different states, you know what I'm saying? Alpha wave, beta wave, theta wave, all them different waves they put you in. Um, them sounds is hypnosis. You're under MK Ultra, so they can say keywords and different things to mess with you. Probably put you to a lower state to get you to sleep. All of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went through it to get through it. You feel me? And that's another thing why they're always trying to take away what you know. You know what I'm saying? They've really been trying to dumb me down as much as possible. They've been trying to break me as much as possible because I pop my shit. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. And then y'all, you feel me? This shit is crazy. They suppressed me by like 80%. On top of I'm still speaking the truth. You feel me? I'm still not falling for the traps. They want me out here looking stupid. You feel me? It's like, okay, who's allowing this? Who else is gonna start asking questions? When is all them lies is not gonna work no more? You feel me? Because I'm on the run. I got pure energy. You feel me? I'm on the run with this shit. Like I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? The more lies you try to make, it's just not gonna look right. You feel me? Because people know I got my Bible right chill. People know when I'm riding. I got my Bible right chill. Like, I got motherfucking work. Excuse my language. I got, I got work in this bitch. You got me locked down, expecting me to get low and depressed and in a negative realm, wanting me to give up. I'm in jail. V2K is like, why you in jail hurting yourself? Why you in jail hurting yourself? Why you in jail hurting yourself? Nigga, the what? What is you talking about? What? I'm talking about I'm reading the word. It could say anything to just mess with my mind. Look at this though. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Real talk. What is you talking about? I know my handwriting ain't the best, but it was for me at that point. You feel me? What is you talking about? You feel me? I was all through this. I didn't read the whole thing at least one time and a half. I think. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Faith is trust. You feel me? Look, great is my boldness of speech toward you. Great is my glorifying of you. I am filled with comfort. I am exceeding joyful in all our tribulations. Fire. You feel me? Man, fire. God is a genius. God is a God is beyond genius. He said, great is my boldness of speech toward you. Great is my glorifying of you. I am filled with comfort. I am exceeding joyful in all our tribulations. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci. That's what I'm saying. And once you have, he speak about everything you're going through and it hit just on point. You feel me? I'm boldness what I talk. They don't like it. And they want to use young niggas and anybody like in the hood or whatever, listen to all this crap or whatever, want you all to use your strength and where most of y'all was raised in the church and use that against you. That's the devil right there working to get you off. You feel me? They don't want me to pop my shit. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what the fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion has light with darkness. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't click. We just don't go. You feel me? And that's maybe the reason why we are isolated too, in a way. You know, I believe God isolates us for a reason. Let me just- Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. That's the mission. He's not just trying to just give you rules, and he's trying to give you the ultimate being, the ultimate love, the ultimate everything that your spirit needs. You feel me? He's giving you wisdom. It's not nothing like trying to hurt you. He wants you to give up the flesh, and that's been my mission. You feel me? We all got our own things. You know what I'm saying? That's been my mission. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do the No Nut November, mess up a few times. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Get back on it. I repent. I don't know if a lot of people repent, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Keep it real with you. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are past. You feel me? Away. Behold, all things are become new. You feel me? And for things to become new, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go through some things. You feel me? When you make something new, make it fresh, you gotta clean it off. You gotta dust it off. Had to go squirrel, bitch. Squirrel, what you doing, bitch? Squirrels act freaky, but you know they got like senses with frequencies and antennas. That's why they like to ride on antennas, I believe, and just like the birds like to be on antennas. They all have some type of magnetic field. Oh, it's like the same one. It's like a matrix. Watch, it's gonna be the same thing. And then you can hold on. That's a gang stalker. The one that's riding making noise. That's a gang stalker. That's somebody that has access to what I'm saying right now. Guaranteed. And that's why I stopped. You heard me? But we're not gonna do that because they know me. They know how hype I could get. They know my strength, but they know obviously now they know I ain't stupid. But that noise right there will get your heart rate up and fuck with your heart pretty bad. You feel me? As they're already gassing you, they're drugging you, they're shocking you, all types of stuff. You feel me? On top of everything that you already been through of trauma, you have to heal your mind. You have the ability to heal your mind, take your place. This is the places you don't normally are able to be. Is take your mind there. Your mind is that powerful. They know this. You feel me? They know your mind is powerful. That's why if you're under this MK Ultra shit, they're suppressing you like a mug. Probably taking your ideas and everything. Cause I know I'm extremely talented, and I know I could have been blew up or whatever like that, but I'm not with that shit. I'm not with no Illuminati shit, and I'm not with no fake shit, whatever. I like to be comfortable in my skin, straight like that. So that's a little guy. I ain't switching it. No matter no matter what I go through. Like I was upset, and I have a right to be upset every single day. That is my right, and understanding on so many levels. The world, if they understood what I've been through, will understand. And now they're clapping my hands. I'm not clapping my hands. And I know it's like a real, it's not just the clapping, it's the energy of everything. They're clapping for some reason. You know? And you gotta think about it. I'm been through the most thoroughest test that you could give a human being, period. Period. To explain who I am, which is the honey emoji, the heart emoji, the strength emoji, and the prayer hands emoji. People really want to take who you are and copy it and hope it to just become you. There's a lot of people taking from real people because they have access to certain things that fake people can't because they're not pure. You feel me? So they copy, you know, feel me? But they still have the little holes shining out their darkness and shit in them. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. You feel me? I don't know, man. I don't know if aliens think I'm interesting or they really my peoples and they about to come get our nigga. I'm gonna be just like Elio. Nigga, get me. For real. But I'm gonna chop it up with him though. I mean, hold on, man. We gonna have to chop it up. Like, what's your real intention? Like, what y'all got going? How smart are you for real? If you smart, then you know love is the key. That's creation. Smart people create. That makes sense. But yeah, watch the movie Elio, man. That shit crazy. I've never heard that Elio anywhere else. That's what my mom has been calling me. That was my nickname. She been like, it's like Elio. And then hearing the name and the Elio, I'm like, whoa. And then the dude was like, hey, I was getting something, something. Ohio. I was like, what you mean, Ohio? And it's like, I expected that. That's why I wanted to watch it. I don't know why these movies speak to me in this fashion. And it's like, is it another test? Is movies? I know movies, of course, is made for certain people to pick up certain things. I understand that. I definitely know that. They put their next move in there. Like every movie, every superhero movie now instantly talks about mind control and AI. Like they straight up just put it right there. Like, hey, I want to see Age of Disclosure. Oh, they got some niggas on some motorcycles over here. They got some niggas on motorcycles and shit. Getting ready to make some noise and do what it do. Stupid ass. Look, there's a poster right there. I mean, that's what they do, man. We're gonna see what's happening. You just got for real. You gotta tell yourself you ain't got time. For real. I really need to go to Burger King for my eat. Cause I gotta get back to shit. Shit crazy, man. And they just don't want me to have this awareness. Because my awareness is like, once I get this, it's unstoppable and unstoppable. And they're like, okay, well, he has too much knowledge. We need to suppress him, or we need to study him. How does he know things? I know our mind is very great. And I believe if the CIA is doing it, it could be some spiritual, because they know it's real. Yeah, paranoia, whatever it's called. Paranormal. You feel me? Yeah, my phone about to die, but I know they're trying to drain that bitch even faster. They'll turn that bitch off for real. Cause you know you take a picture of some trying to get a plate or something, they're gonna blur that bitch out. That's what these niggas do. Alright, we'll get up off here, y'all. What's up?